Hey, this is Darlene. I'm going to show you how to make air fryer biscuits, and they're easy because they are made with canned biscuits. Now, when I was in either high school or college, somebody asked me if I was going to make WOP biscuits, and I had no idea what WOP biscuits were. So, when you start peeling it off, you WOP the can on the counter to open them. So, WOP biscuits. So anyway, this is how we're going to do our beignets. First step is we're going to take one of the biscuits and we are going to split it in half because we want to have 16 instead of 8. I'm going to sprinkle this with a little bit of flour. And then I'm going to put a little bit of flour on each side because I don't know which side I'm going to use. So we're just going to roll this out. And we want like a 4-inch size, roughly. Oops. Let me do the big side. And it's not a perfect circle, but it's okay. So now, whoops, what we're gonna do is we're going to take our hand pie maker, and there's two parts to it. So this white one is, you would put it on if you wanted to make a round pie, but we're gonna make like a little sandwich. So we're just gonna use this one and we're gonna dip that in so it doesn't stick too much. And we're gonna spread this over. And let me stretch it because it's a little bit too lopsided. And it comes with a scoop because you only want to put 1 tablespoon, no more. So it comes with its own scoop. Put that in the middle. If you do more, it's going to ooze out. And you're going to fold it over. And that's all you do. Now, if we want to make it pretty, we can trim off those little edges, but that's all you do to make it. So I'm going to finish those up and then I'll show you the rest in a little bit. Okay, one little trick I've learned with making these is a little more flour on here, is if you turn the biscuit around as you're rolling, it keeps its shape better. So I won't end up with any oblong ovals like I had earlier. Still won't be perfectly round, but it's much better. So as long as you have your surface floured and you just roll it around, so it comes out much better, more like a circle. And that looks much better than my first one because practice makes perfect. Not always perfect, but makes it a little bit better and easier. Okay, we've put them on the 2 trays. We sprayed them in a bowl, put them on the 2 bottom racks, and we are going to turn, I've got flour all over, oops, cancel. We're going to turn it to bake, and we are going to do it for, I think it was 12 minutes. Let me double check. Yes, 12 minutes, and it is going to beep halfway through, and we will rotate the trays at that point, and then I will show you the finished product. Okay, our beignets are done and they're going to be very hot. So I'm just gonna pull them out real quick so you can see what they look like. And I'm going to, hang on, let me grab some tongs real quick. Okay, look at this. They're gonna be too hot to touch. So I'm just gonna lay it, you can see right here. I don't know if you can see right. I'm gonna lay it right there for just a minute and I'm gonna close this. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do this for every one, but I'm gonna move this so you can see, is I'm going to take and I'm going to, I've melted some butter. I'm just gonna brush it with butter, the top. And then I'm going to take and I'm going to turn it upside down and dip it into my cinnamon sugar mixture here. And there we go. So I'm gonna finish doing all of these and then I'll show you what it looks like.